Factorize a to the fourth plus 4b to the fourth by adding and subtracting 4a squared b squared. And then we'll prove that 545 to the fourth plus 4 raised to the 545 is not a prime number. So let's add 4a squared b squared, and then we'll subtract 4a squared b squared. Let's look at the first trinomial into one group. This is a perfect square, which is a squared plus 2b squared squared minus, and then this one I'm just going to write it as 2ab quantity squared, because now this is a difference of two squares. It's like in the form of x squared minus y squared, which is just x minus y times x plus y. So let's write that out. We have a squared plus 2b squared minus 2ab, a squared plus 2b squared plus 2ab. So this is a to the fourth plus 4b to the fourth in factored form. Next, we want to prove that 545 to the fourth plus 4 raised to the 545 is not a prime number. So I'm going to get it in this form. 545 to the fourth is good, but we need to do some work with 4 times 5 raised to 545. So why don't we split this up? Let's pull out a factor of 4, and now that gives me 544 left. And what I want this to be is basically a number raised to the fourth power. So we're going to split this up. 544 divided by 4 is 136. So you can think of this as 136 times 4, which that's the same thing as raising this to the fourth power. So an exponent to an exponent, you multiply. So now, clearly here, if we look at the original, a is 545, and b is 4 raised to the 136. So then all I need to do is just plug it in here. So we have 545 squared plus 2b squared. So that's 4 to the 136 squared minus 2. A is 545. B is 4 to the 136. And then multiply that by the exact same thing, except it's going to be a plus at the end. So remember, we want to prove that this is not a prime number. Well, all we need to say or show is that one of these is not equal to 1. Clearly, this one is not equal to 1 because you're adding positive numbers, so that can't be 1. And this one, I guess you could do a little work if you're not convinced that it's greater than 1. So we have 545 squared plus 2 raised to the, let's see, that's 4 to the 272 power minus 2 times 545 times 4 to the 136. So obviously this is greater than this, and then this is obviously greater than that. So obviously this is greater than 0. Or greater, not only greater than 0, but it's going to be greater than 1 also, because this is like way bigger than that. So we've shown that we can factor this into two factors that are each greater than 1. So therefore, it's not a prime number.